Alright, part 9 of Rage, in which I really only mentioned the video part title type thing because I don't know. Seems more appropriate for the post-op commentary. So here in this particular video, I'm mostly going through all these sewers again. So it's a bit like... Actually, no, I don't. I think this is the first time I've done the Return to the Sewers type thing in this series. So basically, you just go through, kill mutants, you get loot from the permacorpses. Any other loot you get is, you know, just what you missed in the previous time you were in the area. And there's really nothing else to it. I mainly did this and chose to keep it on camera instead of just going through the repetition and monotony alone. Mainly did that because the session I felt was lacking in action. You know, spent a lot of time. Well, before the edits, I spent a lot of time in commentary-free travel. You know, spent a lot of other time. I'm not sure why I left there. I don't think I got the finished. Maybe I did. Okay. I wasn't paying attention to the thingamabobber. The objective. Yeah, I spent a lot of time on the talking to people and traveling. So I decided, even though this is a total repetition, I'll be keeping this stuff on camera just for the sake of having something action-oriented, you know, for the session. And here, I'm not sure why I left this travel time in. I suppose in the original commentary I was talking about something. And, you know, oh well, it was a pretty short ride anyway, so it doesn't matter too much. So yeah, not sure why the loot is set to respawn on the permacorpses. Not really complaining too much about it, because, you know, it's nice to at least get something out of doing these. Other than whatever loot you end up getting for completing the mission. And of course, what I should have done is went to a shop and picked up some more buckshot ammo, because I'm just about out. So of course, there's the exit right next to the entrance, which is something I've never really understood for this particular sewer level. Like, what's the point of having a separate exit if it's, like, 5 seconds travel time from the entrance? There is none. So, it's at least some compensation that the final 2 rounds of buckshot were, you know, successful one-hit kills. Now, I don't think bodies are supposed to do that. And once again, bringing back a point I brought up in, like, part 2, I believe. Smacking something with the butt end of your gun. I apparently missed a wrench. Smacking something with the butt end of your gun is apparently somehow stronger than a bullet piercing their flesh. I don't understand it. Okay, getting some serious frame rate lag on the preview here. I don't know what the deal with that is. Processors are around 50% load. And GPU can't be getting eaten up. Oh well, I shouldn't be wasting time with tech talk. And there we go. Another sewer taken care of. Of course, taken care of through, hey, let's trigger a spawn of enemies in this area, even though there was nothing there before. So finally, we're on... I believe these are the Wellspring sewers. It's a bit more of the same. Once again, not really bothering to buy any buckshot for some reason, because I just kind of wanted to, you know, get it done right, all 3 in a row. Now, if I remember right, this nail gun ends up being pretty ineffective against the mutants. Especially this dirtbag and his... Hey, I'm climbing the ladder, so I'm invincible bullshit. Actually, no, it's tearing them up pretty nicely. Alright, then. Let's get the old rebar launcher. I suppose I didn't use that. Probably could have, but then again, I don't really want to waste that kind of ammo on a mutant anyway. Just going around all the dead-end paths I know of, because it might trigger something. Here I'm using that the down there looks almost precisely exactly like a sewer that you end up entering later in the game. And I'm kind of wondering if they just reused the area and made you walk through like reused the level map file and whatnot. Just made you walk through a different part of it. Wouldn't be surprised. Wouldn't be surprised at all, honestly. But they were clever enough, at least, to make it, you know, not horribly, horribly apparent. Another thing that's kind of bothered me about this game, its graphics, would have to be the fact that it's like, you know, you got all this colored lighting, and it's not really having much of an effect on the lighting of the models you see. Like, maybe it's because I've got post-processing color filters shut off, but it's like, it doesn't really make a difference, and frankly, Doom 3 didn't need that 7 years before this game was released, so I don't see why they'd rely on it now. Already had to play with the microphone settings again a little bit because Shitbag Neighbor seems to have...
I could go for a smoke.
Yeah. I'm sure he could too. He seems to have decided, hey, we're almost done with the semester. I won't be able to pester this guy with my shitty taste in music much longer, so let's play everything on maximum volume again.
Stay alert.
Stay alert. Yeah, he's very alert, isn't he? So this crossbow... Okay, this death was total bullshit, by the way. Yeah, this crossbow is supposed to be, like, the stealth weapon, and yet he seems to... You fucking duck. Yeah, they seem to notice that... precisely where the shot came from pretty easily. But I don't know if that's the AI actually being remotely intelligent, or if it's just the stealth claim being a load of shit. Alright, since I don't really use the sniper rifle too often, I decided to pull it out here and use it a little bit. And then, let's just run around with the poor man's railgun. So I entered this room here, and I think I mentioned something about, not remembering if there was actually anything in there at all, even before this return to the area. Reload the gun. Thank you. Come on. I think I just blew the fuck out of this guy. Or no, actually, he ran away to somewhere else. So of course, as could be seen before, I'm pretty sure this gun suffers pretty greatly from the whole. Sometimes the game wants to make sprinting, not allow you to reload. That issue, This weapon with this ammo loadout seems very susceptible to that. Ah, crap indeed. It'd be nice if you could pull the rebar out of the guys and reuse them. Reuse it, because I doubt this stuff is completely breaking, when it hits somebody. I think I ended up using this throughout most of this little side mission. And it worked out pretty well, I think. And of course, I should say something about the mission itself. Now, I think if you try to get to the Quake secret room while trying to do this, it'll work out just fine. I'm not sure, though. I haven't tested it. Yeah, so you didn't press all the buttons, so suddenly you can't jump over the mattress. Lol, game design.
Anyone seen him?
Nope, nobody's seen him at all.
Over there!
What was I saying before I went off on that tangent? I'm not sure, actually. How did that myth? Okay. Think about it and seeing it again. Maybe the bullet hit the gun instead of the person. Or not the bullet, the rebar hit the gun instead of the person. But yeah, the mission... Okay, now I remember. The mission itself, it's a bit like the Ghost Hideout. You just run through, kill a bunch of people, get to the end, and it's done. That's really all there is to it. Only difference here is, instead of just looking at a couple badly rendered corpses, you pick up a glowing bottle of beer. Or basket of beer. I don't know about you, man, but I wouldn't drink glowing beer. It doesn't sound healthy. Yeah, for some reason this door is completely inaccessible. I can understand it being inaccessible from the other side after lock grinding it, because it would have made this side mission trivial. But I don't see why they would have made it completely inaccessible in every other way. Okay, lost a few frames there. It's probably just in the preview window. I'm hoping it is anyway. Now let's see. In the original commentary, I'm pretty sure I was talking about something here to justify doing the whole run back thing. And I'm not really sure what it is now. But I don't feel like re-editing because I've spent so much time on this already. Let's see, I think here, I just went to, definitely not do that. Cuprino Feltrite. Alright, head north and west to the, Kvasir Crater type thing. And he'll take us on a side quest, or not side, main quest. And it'll, eventually yield a pretty decent upgrade. That kind of gets ignored in Mute Bash TV, which is one of the reasons that thing annoys me, and I never do it unless I'm actually, absolutely required to do it.
What? Oh!
of Clayton's errand boys. All right, you just wait and we'll see what that mayor has sprung on you. Step into the lift. Keep your...
All right, let's see what you have there. Put it on the counter and we'll see what has Clayton all worried. Interesting. Feltrite. Okay, I need to run tests on this. Might take some time. But you also look interesting. There's something different about you. Best I take a closer look at you, too. Interesting. Very interesting. You got all those little computers racing around inside you. Secrets, secrets. Everyone's got a little secret. And you must be one big little secret. Haven't met one of you for a long time. Since working with the Authority up in the city. You don't know how lucky you are that the Authority hasn't found you yet. If the Authority catches you and you don't have anything they need, you'll be dead. You are part of the old world, not part of their new world. Of course, there are people who stand up against them. Not many of them. They call themselves the Resistance. Not that I profess to have any special knowledge of them, but they exist in small bands, fighting back, and maybe, just maybe, you could be useful to them. You've survived this long. You must have some survival skills worth using. But you aren't going to last long in a firefight against the Authority with that standard defibrillator in your chest. I can give you an upgrade for it, something that might keep you alive longer. But that will require a little effort on your part. You see, I don't have the necessary equipment here. But you can find what you need in the Dead City. A well-named place, as you will soon see. In the middle of the city is a hospital. One I was proud to work in. Until the research took a decidedly twisted turn. I didn't see everything that was done there, but I heard the rumors. Now it's surrounded by a tremendous wall, filled with living memories of the horrors committed there. Going there and getting back won't be easy, but without an upgraded defib, you won't last another week here. I'd say you have no choice. The hospital is in the middle of the city. Find your way into the basement. Look for anything relating to the ARC program. That should be the place to find that upgrade. Oh, yes, I almost forgot. The only way into the city is through the sewers outside the walls. Good luck. Now go. Find that upgrade, while I examine your interesting sample here.